This show is sponsored by MidasResources.com, your trusted source for precious metals since 1996. Call Midas today at 1-800-686-2237.
All right, good morning, friends. Greetings. Welcome to The Bright Side, your nutritional program dedicated to the understanding of the vast world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. I am your host, Pharmacist Ben, nutritional pharmacist from Boulder, Colorado. Registered pharmacist number 12275. I specialize in using nutritional supplements where other healthcare practitioners use toxic pharmaceutical drugs and deadly medical procedures. If you suspect that there are natural nutritional roads to your vitality and health and well-being, and to addressing your health challenges, whatever they may be, but you don't know where to begin, you have come to the right place. As you listen to The Bright Side every day, you are more and more in control of your body, you are more and more knowledgeable, and you know you can overcome any health issue. That is why we are here every day on The Bright Side, helping clear up the sometimes confusing world of nutrition and nutritional supplementation. Over the last 28 years of practicing pharmacy, I've seen drug-free recoveries from diabetes and hypertension and obesity and skin diseases like acne and psoriasis and rosacea, digestive ailments, autoimmune issues of all kinds, recoveries that by the standards of modern medicine can only be called a miracle. But what is in the world of the body, what is in the world of biology, standard operating procedure. Because the human body, the human biological system, is always a healing system. It's always a regenerating system. It is always designed divinely to heal and renew itself on a moment-to-moment basis. And while some folks may call that healing system a miracle, it really is no miracle at all. It is simply the way the body works. If you are dealing with a degenerative disease of any kind, if you want to get off your medications and get on a good nutritional supplement program, if you have any health challenges, a loved one has any health challenges, we welcome your phone calls. Let us help you change your life today. Let us show you how simple and easy nutrition and nutritional supplementation can be. We welcome your phone calls on The Bright Side at 877-300-7645. That is a new phone number. If you guys jotted down the old phone number, please replace it, 877-300-7645. Yesterday, we had a little bit of phone confusion. I left a whole bunch of folks on hold, which I hate doing, so we'll get to your calls here in our second segment this program. So if you want to get on board, please call us in the second segment. We'll take your phone calls a little bit earlier today. And if we left you on hold, we'll get you first up at 877-300-7645. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear advertised on the program, you can call the Brightside Ben phone team at 866-735-2470. That's 866-735-2470. They're friendly and knowledgeable. They know all about the longevity products, and they know all about the longevity business. If you want to start yourself a little business, make some money selling longevity products, make some money, get paid for helping spread the word about the power and importance of a good nutritional supplement program, about the effectiveness of the longevity products, especially if you've experienced the power and effectiveness of Beyond Tangy Tangerine and the Fucoid and Z and Z Radical and the Ultimate Enzymes and Ultimate EFAs and other fine longevity products. You can get paid for helping spread the word, helping share the information, and they can tell you all about it at 866-735-2470. All for a one-time $10 fee. You can have your own business and call the Brightside Ben phone team, and they can explain it all to you. 866-735-2470 is their number. If you're interested in joining myself and my friend Dixie Sedgwick on our weekly phone calls, we cover various subjects, mostly longevity subjects. We talk about the glucosamine glucogel caps. Last week we'll be covering, actually we talked about the Ultimate Enzymes last week. We talked about the glucogel caps before that. We've covered ALS and Alzheimer's disease and ADHD and weight loss. This week we'll be talking about the Biolumin Nightly Essence and probiotics in general. Almost every day another article comes out about the importance of probiotics. Probiotics for sharing genetic information. You know, bacteria in your gut actually share genetic information with the cells of your intestine. How cool is that? Bacteria in the gut actually act as a storage depot, a repository of genetic material that can be shared with our genes, with the genes of the cells that line our intestine. This is one of the reasons why probiotics are so important for the healing process, for the intestinal healing process. So many people are dealing with leaky gut syndrome. You don't really hear a lot about leaky gut syndrome, but it's a significant problem associated with almost all health issues, including autoimmune diseases, including skin diseases, including cardiovascular health issues. So probiotics are super important for a lot of reasons, for the digestive system, for healing the gut lining, for making vitamins. In any case, we'll be covering all the various benefits of probiotics, and specifically the Biolumin Nightly Essence product in our weekly phone call this Sunday, 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 6 p.m. MST. The dial-in number is 605-562-3140. 605-562-3140. Participant access code 444-973-pound. Okay, let's see here. We'll take your phone calls in our next segment, 877-300-7645. I want to continue a little bit with our discussion on signaling molecules, and then we'll cover, or at least we'll finish up talking about vitamin C, the misunderstood, powerful, super potent vitamin that isn't really a vitamin at all, at least not for most animals. And I'll tell you what I mean here in a moment. We're talking about these doorbell molecules. Basically, I call them doorbell molecules because they ring the doorbell on our 3D printing machines. We got little switches on the 3D printing machines or doorbells, and signaling molecules hit the switch, ring the doorbell, and then our 3D printing machines, our cells, do something. Hormones are signaling molecules. All the various hormones have a signaling effect, a doorbell-like effect. We've talked about prostaglandins as a hormone-like substance. These are signaling molecules. Prostaglandins ring the doorbell on cells, initiating the inflammatory process or quieting down the inflammatory process. You've got anti-inflammatory prostaglandins and inflammatory prostaglandins. Prostaglandins are involved in the immune system and inflammation and in how blood flows, the supply of blood, opening up and closing up of blood vessels. They're involved in the health of the nervous system. And prostaglandins are essential fatty acids. Okay, they're not exactly essential fatty acids, but they're pretty darn close. They're fatty acids, and even though your body can make them, prostaglandin deficiencies are very, very real. Prostaglandin deficiencies are associated with many disease states. Prostaglandins being essential fatty acids, prostaglandins, if you have an issue with prostaglandins, that means you want to make absolutely sure you're using your ultimate EFAs. That means any inflammatory issues. And by the way, yesterday, an article came out about the toxicity of anti-inflammatory drugs, the prostaglandin-associated toxicity of anti-inflammatory drugs. I'll find that article here. I'll tell you about it here in our next segment. After we talk about this next vitamin, at least finish up talking about this vitamin, we're going to talk about signaling molecules that are not solid signaling molecules. Unlike all the chemicals, most of the chemicals in the body, these signaling molecules, these doorbell switches, are not solid chemicals at all. But first, I want to finish up on our discussion of the primal panacea, as Dr. Thomas Levy calls it, the primal panacea vitamin C. Last we spoke, we said vitamin C is not really a vitamin, at least not for most animals, because they make their own vitamin C. And folks, they make a lot of vitamin C. A rat can make 10 grams of it in a day. 10 grams of it. And the ridiculous deprivation allowance, the so-called RDA, is 60 milligrams for a 200-pound human being. How absurd is that a rat will make the equivalent of 10 grams of the stuff, and they're telling us we need 60 milligrams as a recommended daily allowance, or ridiculous deprivation allowance, as I like to call it. Vitamin C in most animals is measured in grams when you account for their body weight compared to human beings. And they make more when they're under stress. Vitamin C is an anti-stress vitamin. You guys, I cannot possibly think of a reason why you would not want to be sipping on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine, which is a wonderful source of vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams per two scoopfuls. I cannot possibly think of a reason why you would not be sipping on the Beyond Tangy Tangerine all day long. It's $50 a canister. If you're not doing it, why? What are you thinking? Is it expensive? It's not that expensive. It's it's a little over $1 a day. $50 a month, $55 a month, something like that. Or $2 a day. And by the way, vitamin C is ascorbic acid for all intents and purposes, as we said yesterday. If anybody tells you ascorbic acid is not vitamin C because vitamin C has all the other cofactors in it in food, blah, 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 they don't know what they're talking about. Animals, when they make ascorbic acid, don't make bioflavonoids. They don't make all the compounds in plants, and the vitamin C works just like a vitamin. And it does it in us too. Ascorbic acid is a very simple molecule, and it's its very simplicity that allows it to perform so many different roles in the body. It's like a universal molecule because it's so simple it can fit into many different places in chemistry. It's an anti-stress vitamin. It's a building vitamin. It's a detoxifying vitamin. And it's a cofactor in numerous chemical reactions in the body, especially for brain health and the nervous system and the immune system. It's the activating switch for the production of 50% or more of the human body, which is connective tissue. When we're aging, when we're decaying, when we're degenerating, and for the most part, it's a connective tissue problem. Connective tissue is the jello that holds our organs together like in a jello fruit mold. As we get older, that jello breaks down. And that's why if you look at an elderly person's body and you look at a younger person's body, the difference is in the connective tissue. the thinning, the sagginess. This is all connective tissue problems, and vitamin C is your main connective tissue vitamin, connective tissue building vitamin. All right, I'm Pharmacist Ben. We're coming back with more good health information right after this. Don't go away.
If you suffer seasonal or environmental allergies and your doctor has told you that the only answer is medications for the rest of your life, Dr. Peter Glidden has an alternative solution that doesn't involve drugs with terrible side effects.
One of my favorite add-on products to the 90 essential nutrients for people who are suffering with allergies is a product called Cell Shield RTQ. Cell Shield RTQ. The Q in that product stands for a biochemical called quercetin, and quercetin is a natural antihistamine. It doesn't flag out your immune system like antihistamines do.
To manage your allergies without a lifetime of prescription or over-the-counter drugs, order Longevity's Cell Shield RTQ today by calling 855-347-3696. That's 855-347-3696 or on the web at fireyourmdnow.com. That's fireyourmdnow.com.
Adam Miller here with Midas Resources. Today is October 29th, 2014. Gold opened at $1223.40. A 1-ounce gold coin can be purchased for $1268.34, $634.17 for a half ounce, or $317.09 for a quarter ounce. That's $1268.34, $634.17, and $317.09.
Hi, this is Ted Anderson. Have you ever wondered why banks, stockbrokers, investment advisors won't talk about gold IRAs? Wait a sec. Gold and silver is going up while Congress is trying to settle on the next debt increase, and there's no end to this madness. That old 401k and IRA can be converted into physical gold without tax consequences. I explained this in my book, 10 Reasons to Buy Gold. Don't let time slip away. Call for your free copy today, 800-686-2237. Get away from that Washington spin and get honest answers about gold. 800-686-2237. The book is free, 800-686-2237.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 square meals you'll need in an emergency. So the Freeze Dry Guys 3 square meal unit sale is just the ticket. A variety pack of tasty, nourishing breakfast, lunch, and dinner on sale now. Breakfast is Freeze Dry Guys' favorite. Hot oatmeal and sweet dehydrated bananas. Lunch is Mountain House freeze-dried hot macaroni and cheese and crisp green beans. And dinner is Mountain House long grain wild rice pilaf and hearty beef stew, vegetables, and gravy. Call Freeze Dry Guy and ask for details on the 126 serving 3 square meals unit. One case normally $164.37. Sale price at only $138.90. Save over $25. Get 2 or 3 cases and save even more. Or ask about Freeze Dry Guys Fall Chili Special. Always free shipping to the lower 48 states. Call 866-404-3663 or click freezedryguy.com. And hurry, the Fall Chili Special and 3 square meals unit are on sale while supplies last. From the Freeze Dry Guy, the finest freeze-dried and dehydrated foods available for long-term storage, period.
Don't complain about your cable bill going up and up and up. Do something about it. Grab a pencil and jot down this special number, 1-855-905-MY-TV. The more cable TV rates go up, the better digital satellite TV looks. Say goodbye to the cable guy and get more of your favorite channels in 100% digital quality for less money. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. Sign up for packages starting as low as $19.99 and there's no equipment to buy. You get free HD TV upgrade, a free DVR upgrade, and free professional installation. You control what you watch when you watch it. Record your favorite shows, pause and rewind live TV, even skip the commercials. Watch local channels too. At just $19.99, what are you waiting for? Pull out your major credit or debit card. Call 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV. Say goodbye to the cable guy. Cut costs and get more. 1-855-905-MY-TV. 1-855-905-MY-TV.
Independently leading the way for the nation. Compelling talk for every political persuasion. We are GCN.
All right, we're back on the bright side. I am Pharmacist Ben. We're here Monday through Friday, 8 to 9 Pacific, 10 to 11 Central Time. And if you miss a program, it's all up 24/7 on our archive page at benfuchsarchives.com or brightsideben.com. Both have search engines. If you miss a program and you want to search a specific topic or a specific date, you can head over to brightsideben.com or benfuchsarchives.com. If you want to purchase any of the longevity products you hear us advertise or recommend on the program, you can likewise head over to brightsideben.com and pull down on the shopping cart and check out all the fine longevity products, including the Beyond Tangy